Okay, now first question, they have given three sides of a triangle and we have to find out whether this triangle is a right angle triangle. If it is a right angle triangle, whether it is hypotenuse or not. What is the hypotenuse? That we have to find out. So here among the three measurement, take the bigger one. So take 25. When you square 25, you are getting 625. And what are the two smaller sides? 7 square 7 and 24. Both you square it and add it. So when you square, you will be getting 49. When you square this, you are getting 576. When you add this both, you are getting 625. So here also 625, here also 625. So both are equal, therefore it is a right angle triangle, and always the bigger length will be your hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is nothing but 25 centimeter. Now from this, when you take these two, bigger one is 8 centimeter. So 8 when you square, you will be getting 64, and the smaller one 3 square and 6 square is 9 plus 36 is 45. Both are not equal, therefore it is not a right angle triangle. Similarly, you can find the other sums also. Now coming to this part. So PQR is a triangle right angle at P, and M is a point on QR such that PM perpendicular to QR. We have to show this. So in a right angle triangle QPR, angle P is 90 degree, and this M is also perpendicular. So these two triangles are similar. Why? From the right angle, when you draw perpendicular to the hypotenuse, then what will happen? It will separate the triangle into two triangles. The two triangles will be similar to each other, and each is similar to the whole also. What is the meaning is, or perpendicular, if a perpendicular is drawn from the vertex of a right angle, இது right angle, இதில் இருந்து ஒரு perpendicular வரைகிறோம், எதுக்கு? இந்த ஹைப்போடெனஸ்க்கு வரைஞ்சா அது என்ன ஆகும்? தென் த ட்ரையாங்கிள்ஸ் ஆன் போத் சைட்ஸ் ஆஃப் த பர்பண்டிகுலர், இந்த ரெண்டு ட்ரையாங்கிளும் சிமிலராக இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி அண்ட் இட் வில் பி சிமிலர் டு த ஹோல் ட்ரையாங்கிள் ஆல்சோ. இப்போ இந்த ஸ்மாலர் ட்ரையாங்கிள் இஸ் சிமிலர் டு த பிகர் ட்ரையாங்கிள், அண்ட் திஸ் ஸ்மாலர் ட்ரையாங்கிள் இஸ் சிமிலர் டு த பிகர் ட்ரையாங்கிள். ஓகே, திஸ் இஸ் வாட் திஸ் தியரம் ஸ்டேட்ஸ். நவ் ஃப்ரம் தீஸ் டூ சிமிலாரிட்டி we can write a corresponding sides proportion. First to PM by RM, which is equal to second and third, MQ by MP. So when you cross multiply, now PM into MP is nothing but PM square, and this you can write as it is QM into RM. That's what we have to prove. Now coming to this question, this ABD is a triangle right angled at A, and AC is perpendicular to BD. Now we have to prove AB square is equal to BC into BD. So in triangle ABC, angle BAD is equal to 90 degree, and AC is perpendicular to BD. So here triangle BAC is similar to triangle BAD. How triangle BAC is similar to triangle BAD? By using the previous theorem. What I said, perpendicularலேருந்து ஹைப்போடெனியஸ்க்கு ஒரு perpendicular வரைஞ்சோம்னா ரெண்டு triangle சிமிலராக இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி each triangle is similar to the whole triangle. See, this BAC smaller triangle is similar to the bigger triangle BDA. ஒரு smaller triangle ஒரு bigger triangle கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. So now write the corresponding sides proportionality. BA by BD is equal to BC. First and last, if you want you can write all the three, எல்லா த்ரீயுமே எழுதிட்டு அதில் உனக்கு என்ன தேவையோ அந்த பேர் மட்டும். See, if I write all the three, what will happen? BA by BD, which is equal to AC by DA, which is equal to BC by BA. கரெக்டாக? இப்போ இது எல்லாமே I have written all, isn't it? From this I need BA into BA square, AB square வேணும். அப்போ இந்த பேர் தேவையில்லை. You can take these two and you can cross multiply and we can find the answer. ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு இந்த ஸ்மாலர் ட்ரையாங்கிளும் இந்த பிகர் ட்ரையாங்கிள் எடுத்தோம். செகண்ட் ப்ரூஃபுக்கு, so for second proof, another smaller triangle, see here, BAC ADC. BAC ADC means which one? BAC each smaller triangle. First இந்த smaller triangle bigger triangle எடுத்துக்கிறோம். Second proofக்கு இந்த smaller triangle இந்த smaller triangle எடுக்கணும். Third proofக்கு இந்த smaller triangle bigger triangle எடுக்கணும். நீ எப்படி எந்த ரெண்டு triangle எடுத்தாலும் you will be getting any one proof. So when you take these two similarity in the corresponding sides proportion, cross multiplication, you will be getting this. Then one more smaller triangle and the bigger triangle. This is bigger triangle and this is smaller triangle. When you take, you will be getting the other proof. Okay, in this way you can find out the answer. Angle B is equal to angle A equal to angle C here, and angle D common for this triangle. Then Actually next this and all very important, 4 and 5. So ABC is an isosceles triangle right angled at C. So this is an isosceles triangle right angled at C. We have to prove that AB square is equal to 2 times of AC square. So how will you prove this? In triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree and isosceles triangle means two sides equal. This AC and BC are equal. We have to prove this AB square is equal to 2 times of AC square. Very simply we can prove it. What is we can prove this? In triangle ABC, what is Pythagoras theorem? AB square is equal to AC square plus CB square. Square on the hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Now this BC can be written as AC since these two are equal. So BC can be written as AC. 1 AC plus 1 AC square plus 1 AC square is 2 AC square. You are getting the proof AB square is equal to 2 AC. Simply by using Pythagoras theorem and isosceles criteria, we have proved this. AB square is equal to 2 times of AC square. Okay. Then coming to fifth part, now this is an isosceles triangle and this is given. We have to prove that it is a right triangle. First they have given isosceles right triangle and they are asking to prove this. Now they have given isosceles triangle and this condition and we are asked to prove ABC is a right triangle. So in triangle ABC, AC is equal to BC and AB square is equal to 2 times of AC square. This and all given. We have to prove this ABC is a right angle triangle. Here they have written ACB since angle C is 90 degree. So you write this, what is given, this AB square is equal to 2 times of AC square is given. 2 AC square can be written as 1 AC square plus 1 AC square. And now this AC can be written as what? BC. So AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. So from this what can you say by converse of Pythagoras theorem? What is converse of Pythagoras theorem? If square and hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right angle. So what is the angle opposite to the first side? Or else which is a common variable here? AC square plus BC square. So here C is common. Opposite to C is AB. So hypotenuse opposite இருக்கிறதா எப்போதுமே 90 degree. 90 degree opposite இருக்கிறதா hypotenuse, that you know. So angle C, that is ACB is 90 degree. So ABC is a right angled triangle. Okay. So you have to prove all these sums in this manner by using Pythagoras theorem. All are very easy and very simple. So please try to prove. Next this question let us see today. ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A. So it is an equilateral triangle. Each side represents 2A. Okay. Now we have to find out the altitude. Altitude I told you already, root 2 times of the side. Root 3 times of the, actually let us see how they have found this. In triangle ABC, then I will tell you the direct formula. In triangle ABC, all the three sides are equal and AD perpendicular to BC. Now BD, what is BD? Half of the side. Since it is a perpendicular bisector, no? So this will be A and this will be A. In right angle triangle, when you take ADB, AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. AD square plus DB square is equal to AB square, no? So actually AD square plus DB square is equal to AB square. Now we don't know what is AD square. DB square is nothing but A square and AB square is nothing but 2A the whole square. So AD square is equal to 4A square plus A square value transpose becomes minus A square. So AD square is equal to 3A square. So when you take square root on both sides, AD is equal to root 3 into A. Okay. So root 3 into A. What is root 3 into A? Root 3 into A. Root 3. And what is A? This is half of the side. Root 3 by 2 times of the side. This is the formula, direct formula. When you want to find out the altitude, okay, altitude of an equilateral triangle, the formula is root 3 by 2 times of the side. That's what I told in the beginning. Root 3 by 2 times of the side means root 3 by 2 into what is the side here? 2A. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled. You will be getting root 3A. So direct formula for altitude of an equilateral triangle is root 3 by 2 times of the side. Side they will give in the question. Suppose if the side is 2 root 3. then what will happen, this and this get cancelled. So altitude is 3 root 3 into root 3 is 3 centimeter, like that you will be getting. This they may ask under 1 mark also. Root 3 by 2 times of the side is the formula for finding the altitude. How you got that formula? For that they have given this proof. Okay, thank you children.